Hi everyone, it's Mia from Mia Has Music. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click subscribe and ring that little notification bell, because otherwise when I post new videos, if you haven't hit the little notification bell, you don't know when I put up new stuff. So ladies, this is something for us today. This is Roger Miller's King of the Road. Most ukulele groups either sing it in C, which is okay. A lot of them sing it in A, which is closer to Roger Miller's key. He does it in B flat. Okay. So for us ladies, we're going to do this either in the key of D as in dog or F as in Frank. Okay. So you can do it either or. So in the key of D, because I think ladies should sing King of the Road because it's a great song and it's a super song to learn your 1, 4, 5 progressions and listening for where those changes come into the song. And don't forget to check me out on Facebook. And if you contact me through Facebook at Mia Has Music, I'll link it down below. I can send you a lead sheet on this. So in D, your chords would be D, G, and A7, and I'll walk you through that. And in F, it would be F, B flat, and C7. Okay, so now the other thing that you can do, this is just endless, is if you have a capo, this is a great kind of capo to get. A lot of guitar players use this capo. They do make an ukulele version of this capo, but they're really hard to find. So if you like, you can put this in the key of E flat, which is nice. Okay, which means you would just play D chords. Okay, and I'm buzzing and I don't know why, so it shouldn't be. Or you can capo 2 and you'd be playing in the key of E, because E is a bit of a pain to play in. And so you'd be playing D again, the D shape. Or you can play it straight up in F. Okay? So let's walk through the F version. So that would be, ladies, that means your starting note would be F. Trailer 4. So F is, first finger is on the second string, first fret. Second finger is on the fourth string, and I count strings 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so first finger's here, and then the second finger is on the fourth string on the second fret. There's your F. Okay, now your next chord is going to be a B flat. Don't freak out. You can do this. You have 2 ways of doing a B flat. 2. One is you're going to press down these 2 strings, so your E string and your A string with your finger. Then you're going to put your middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then you're going to put your ring finger on the 4th string on the 3rd fret. And that's a B flat right there with a partial bar. That's what these are often called, are partial bars. Okay. Or I like to teach my students to do full bars, which means you're going to bar the 1st fret. Okay. And then you're going to put that middle finger on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and then your ring finger is going to come up here to 4th string, 3rd fret. And there's a B flat. Okay. Then the 3rd chord is a C, 7. Easy. 1st string, 1st fret, awesomely easy, right? So, and when you're doing this song is a classic 1, 4, 5 progression song. So F is your 1, 1, use your magic transposing fingers, 1, F, G, A, and then because F has that 1 flat, B flat, that's your 4 is B flat, and then F, G, A, B, C, C7 is your 5 chord. So 1, 4, and 5. Okay? So it would go in F, it'll go trailer 4, B flat, sale or rent, C7. Rooms to lend, F, 50 cents. No phone, no B flat, pool, no pets, C7. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours, F, of pushing, B flat, pushing broom, buys a C7. 8 by 12, 4-bit, F again, room, I'm a man of B flat, means by no means, C7. King of the road, C7, and back to F. Okay, and all the verses go like that. Okay, and if you listen to Roger Miller, you can get the words, or you can contact me on Facebook through Mia Hess Music, and I can send you a lead sheet. Okay, now in the key of D, which is a whole nother key, so ladies, we have lots of choices. So this would be, I'll just sing it real quick for you so you can hear it. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to lend, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. Okay, so that's it in D. And for girls that have really neat low voices and can hit those low notes, it's a great key to sing it in. So I'm just going to walk through the chords, and then I'll show you what happens when you apply Mother Capo, your new best friend. There are a lot of ukulele players that won't use capos. They think it's cheating, but guitar players don't think it's cheating. They use them all the time. Hey, they must know something we don't. It makes life easier. Woo, Mother Capo. You can get these on Amazon. Okay, so the first chord is D, and that's the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string. Now, you got a couple of ways to play D. If you're really good and you can partial bar it, in other words, if you can push down all 3 of those top strings without hitting the bottom string, and I frankly can't do it. So, but if you can do that, groovy. Now, the other way to do it, and one of my instructors, Stu Fuchs, suggests doing it this way, where you press this finger, so you're going to go like this, on those top strings 3 and 4. Okay, and then you're going to add your ring finger here, or I'm sorry, your middle finger on the 2nd string. Okay, so that's one way to do it. So you've got lots of options, okay? I'm a crammer. So trailer 4. Now you're going to go to G. So you're going to make your little V formation. So you start with the 1st finger, finger number 1. She goes right on the 2nd fret of the C string. So 3rd string, there's your D. Then your 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the A string. There's your B. And then the 3rd finger makes your little V formation on the 2nd string, on the 3rd fret, and that makes your G. So there's your G, G major, okay? Then super easy, because the next chord that you're going to play is A7, so watch where this finger is. It slides right down to fret 1. Rooms to lend, come back to D, 50 cents, okay? So it's super easy, so trailer for sale or rent, slide, rooms to lend, 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets, ain't got no cigarettes, but okay, rest of the song. Okay, now if you take Mother Capo, maybe D's too low for you. Maybe F's too high. So you're going to capo on the very 1st fret. Okay? And let me get this lined up. There we go. Okay. Now when you play D, because you went half step up, okay? So your D is going to become E flat. Your G is going to become A flat. And your A7 is going to become B7. So it sounds like this. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to lend, 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets, So you can play it in E flat just by capoing up one. Now let's say that's still too low, but F's still too high. So let's go up another half step to E as in echo. Okay. So when you play the D shape, it's going to become an E chord. Okay. When you play the G shape, it's going to become an A. And then when you play the A7 shape, it's going to become a B7. Okay? So that would be trailer for sailor rent. Just do the same shapes. Rooms to lend 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Okay? Now the other way to play it in E, ladies, is with no capo. So your E chord is first finger on the first string, second fret. Okay? Then your other three fingers, or however you can do that, go on the fourth fret, strings 4, 3, and 2. Trailer 4, here's your A7, your A chord, sailor rent. Now you got to do B7. Now B7 you can do it one of two ways. Here's B7, which is bar the second fret. Then that second finger goes on the third string, third fret. Rooms to lend 50 cents. Or there's another way to play B7. I call it the cheater's B7. I don't think it sounds quite as good, but yeah. Okay. So you're going to make a little mountain with your fingers. So your first finger is going to go on the second fret of the second string. Your second finger, your middle finger, is going to go on the third fret of the third string. And your ring finger is going to go on the fourth fret, fourth string. And there is B7. It's what they call an open B7 as opposed to a barred B7. So in E, it's going to go like this. Here's E. Trailer for a sale or rent. B. Rooms to lend, back to E. 50 cents. Okay. Then, if I bar it, no phone, no A, pool, no pets, B7. Ain't got no cigarettes. Okay, so ladies, that's how you play Kink of the Road in a whole bunch of different keys. Wait, whoops, I'm losing myself. Hang on a second. Hi there. That's how you play King of the Road in D, E flat, E, and F. Enjoy and have fun singing this one, ladies.